Today I want to talk about the decline of Alaska snow crab. In 2022, for the first time in the state history, Alaska fisheries officials announced the shutdown of the snow crab harvest due to a sharp shrink, about 87% of Alaska's snow crab. Snow crab is a vital element of Alaska's economy. It also plays a vital role in global source of seafood. During the shutdown, the local fishers are estimated to lose millions of dollars. The crab farmers need explanation and solution, and therefore, my research question will focus on what are the potential factors contributing to the decline of Alaska's snow crab population. NOAA stands for National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Panel data refers to tables that years on the rows and have multiple attributes on the columns. Most of my data come from NOAA. However, datasets are separated within different domains. Therefore, before I come to any visualization or analysis, I spend most of my time to combine and integrate the datasets. Finally, I used a variety of data visualization tools, such as R, RStudio, Plotly, and Tableau, and Flourish to observe potential trends between my variables. In the plot, the relation between three variables is shown: the quota, the harvest or catch, and the landing or economic value. The quota is the amount of crab that can be legally caught in a given year. The harvest is the actual amount of crab caught by the fishermen. The landing value is the economic value of the crab that is landed. Later, we'll further discuss the relationship between these variables. Now, let's focus on the right edge of the plot. The data ends in 2022, which is the year when the fishery started to shut down. We can see a drastic drop in the three variables. The blue line, which is a quota, is hard to see because it overlaps very well with the yellow line, which is the harvest. This graph demonstrates the search interest for Alaska snow crab, which reflects the public attention towards decline. The data comes from Google search. In the first red box, we can see a peak in search interest for Alaska snow crab during 2022, and in October, it is the first time when Alaska official announced the harvest cancellation. However, in 2023, the harvest was canceled again, but it seems that nobody cares about the decline anymore. This is a word cloud map showing the most frequent queries related to Alaska snow crab. The data also comes from Google search, and we can see the top 5 search queries. In order to better resolve the concern of fishermen and to raise the attention of the general public, I try to answer the why of this decline. Most scientists believe the decline is related to climate change. However, at the time of my research, there was no concrete explanation. Therefore, I looked for a list of climate change indicators and explored their potential influence to the snow crab. There were the 4 factors, including increased amount of ocean heat and increased ocean temperature. The second is the decreased sea ice extent in the Arctic. The third is earlier ice breakup dates in major rivers in the Arctic. And the fourth is migration of the snow crab population. Detailed explanations and visualizations are provided on the website, and we will discuss them later. In conclusion, with the time series chart, I showed that for the first time in state history, Alaska snow crab experienced a sharp decline in its stock and harvest quantities. Additionally, according to my trend graph and word cloud, the issue quickly draws people's attention on the topic, and they care about the season cancellation. Further, I investigate the potential relationship between Alaska snow crab decline and several climate change indicators through line plots and a distribution map.